Hey Libra, I hope you're doing well today. We are just going to take a look at some sort of situation that is, I want to say pretty big in your life right now, and then someone who is involved in that situation. So we're going to take a look at how this person feels about what's going on and why they're feeling that way. And then we're going to also take a look at what action they're going to take based on these feelings, what they hope to accomplish by this action. And then we're also going to look at how you're feeling in this situation, what action you're likely to take, the future of this situation. The goal here is just to really see if we can get you some clarity as to what's going on, why this person is feeling and acting the way that they are, especially if there's some confusion in here, and just overall let you act in a way that is towards your highest good, right? So let's see here what we have for Libra. Now this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, just look at your moon, rising, or Venus sign as well. One of those might hit a little differently than this one. And then I also want to point out that this person that you're dealing with, this situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic situation, right? It could be a friend or a coworker, family member, what have you. But yeah, let's see. Where am I going to cut your deck, Libra? Let's see what we can get for you. Right about feeling here. Okay. It's a 9 of Cups under there. I like that. There's definitely some wishful thinking going on here. Wish fulfillment, right? But let's get the rest of your cards here. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords, though, so it's kind of almost a sense of getting your heart broken because, like, your expectations were really high. I feel like someone else got that as well, or something similar. I cannot for the life of me remember who, mostly because I'm not recording these all on the same day. You're my first reading of today. But let's get into this reading, see if we can figure out what's going on. Okay, so your person is feeling 7 of Cups, and it definitely has a confused feeling here, not sure what to focus on, not sure what to choose. It feels like they have to make some kind of decision here in this, and they have no idea what they're going to do. Why they're feeling this way is the Ruler of Wands. The ruler in this deck is the King. So King of Wands. I wonder if maybe that's an outside person for them. That it could be you. It could be someone else, like a boss or some other kind of like leadership role, right? Like a parent, a teacher or something. But I feel like someone's got them a little confused, which is interesting. What action they will take based on these feelings is the Sun. I think they are going to do whatever they possibly can to get whatever clarity here that they can get. I do feel like they'll get it as well, being that this is the Sun card. It's the best card in the deck, right? So yeah, I think that they are definitely looking to clear up whatever's going on here. And I have to say, when I was shuffling the deck here too to get your cards, the Ace of Swords did come out. So I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up coming through as a conversation, or I heard for some of you it might even be a letter. But yeah, they're going to do whatever they can to shed some light on this situation, get whatever clarity they need to get, because right now they're not sure what's what, is what I'm hearing. So what they hope to accomplish by this action is Sovereign of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like they're trying to elevate themselves to get up on, like, to be equals, I want to say. Because I really strongly feel that this is not, I don't think this is necessarily you. let's see. I usually like to wait a little later to clarify here, but I do want to know, like, right now. I'm sure you do too. Clarify this Ruler of Wands for us, please. Interesting. This is so weird, you guys. First card that came out was Queen of Voices, which is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I'm thinking, all right, that's air energy. It could very well be Libra. It could be you, but then we also get a Muse of Voices, King of Voices, also in the reverse. So this says to me, this could very well be parents or someone else who, I want to say, exerts some kind of control over this other person. Tells them things. In the reverse, I do not like either of these cards. They come through as very manipulative, very cold, saying whatever needs to be said to get their own way, right? And at the bottom of the deck, there is an Eight of Emotions, which is the Eight of Cups. So I want to know, I want a little bit more here. More, please. I can't even say that this is like a third party thing. It almost, because it's not just a third person, it almost seems like it's a fourth person as well. Like there's a group of people here that are working on this person, I want to say. Again, we have the Seven of Emotions, the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Beneath that, the Hierophant and the Sun. So it's kind of like you can't break our rules sort of thing is what I'm feeling. Like don't care if it would make you happy, don't care anything. This is it. This is the rule. This is how it's always been. This is how it's going to continue to be. We also got out here the Nine of Materials, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So this very well could be parents. There's definitely confusion. This person, I feel, just wants to be happy, and they're going to try and do whatever they can to be happy. And again, I do get the feeling that it is like what they hope to accomplish with this Sun card, like trying to shed some light on the situation, trying to get answers, trying to do what's going to make them happy, is they're trying to elevate themselves to be on more even footing with this person or people, as it may be. Because right now I kind of get the feeling that they're feeling a little powerless. It feels more like this King and Queen of Swords reversed under here are like trying to dissuade this person from what makes them happy, what makes them them, what they love. Let's see. How are you feeling in this situation? You're feeling the High Sage, which is the Priestess, I believe. Yes, in this deck. So I kind of get the feeling that you also are feeling like you don't really know what's going on. Because the High Priestess, the High Sage, is definitely a card of mystery. It's a card of secrets, right? But it's also a card of seeking out the truth, trying to follow your intuition, trying to let it lead you to what you know to be true, what you know is the facts, right? So I kind of feel like you're almost on the same page as this person. You're kind of in a moment where you're like, I don't know what's going on, but I want to know what's going on, and I need to do what I need to do to figure this out. So I almost feel like I don't feel like these King and Queen of Swords here are influencing you in any way, which I think leads it better, or no, not better, more likely that they are relations to this Seven of Cups person, like your person. They are quite probably parents or guardians or something of this person who are, I want to say, being very strict, very controlling, right? Because that's kind of what these cards are in the reverse. And I don't feel like you are necessarily under their grasp. Um, Obviously, they are influencing the situation, whatever's going on, which does suck. It does hurt because I feel like there was the expectation here from both of you, um, that this could be everything you ever wanted, but clearly with this Three of Swords, that hasn't proved to be true yet, and I think it's because of these people interfering. Um, so what I'm seeing here is because you are the High Sage, you are the High Priestess, you are seeking out answers in whatever way that you need to, and I feel like you can do that a lot easier than your person up here, right? So what action are you going to take here? Two of Coins. It almost feels like you're not sure either. I think because you just also haven't found out the truth, right? You're still trying to figure out what's up and what's down, what's left and what's right, because I do get the feeling from this card that the rug was pulled out from underneath you, probably both of you. So I feel like you're still trying to figure out what is going to be best in this situation, what it is that you actually need to do. Let's clarify that Two of Coins, please. It kind of feels like here, because you have the Awakening card, which is Judgment, Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles, and then you also got the King of Wands, Muse of Inspiration. It feels a little bit like you want to challenge this person that's interfering in things, and you want to show them, like, I don't know what your deal is. I'm not actually a bad person. I don't know why you're interfering in this. This has nothing to do with you. But there's kind of a feeling of you're not sure how yet. I think it'll come to you with this Awakening card, Judgment card. It's... what's that feeling? It's like you haven't found the right words, the right way to do it, the right way to say anything, and you don't, with this Two of Coins, you don't want to do anything that's going to hurt your person, right? You don't really want to do anything that's going to make the situation worse, but you do recognize that something needs to be done. These people need to stay out of it because it's not between them, it's between you and this person, right? That's what I'm feeling there. And specifically because, like, it definitely feels like a challenge. I want to say, just because, like, this is the King of Wands. This is why your person is feeling this way. And I do feel like, even though these cards aren't really cards of, like, challenge, right? I feel like for that, it would probably be more like Five of Wands, Five of Swords, even. It's just coming from this Awakening card, this Judgment card, where you're recognizing that if you want things to change, if you want things to be better overall, something needs to be said to this person. Yeah. It's an interesting situation. Let's see the future of this, shall we? Ten of Wands. Again, someone else had this. Why can't I remember who? The future of that one also was the Ten of Wands. And it gives me the same feeling that one also gave me. I very distinctly remember this card was the future of this situation, and there was some kind of power struggle. Cannot for the life of me remember who. It's going to bother me. I'm going to have to look that up. But yeah, again, I kind of feel like there's definitely a power struggle. And I almost feel like your person kind of wants to set themselves free They don't want to be under the thumb of this King of Wands anymore. Um, and they are trying with this Sun card. But it feels like the struggle is going to be multifaceted, in the sense that it's going to be you probably talking to this King of Wands and being like, back off. Like, this is none of your business. And then this person talking to them as well and being, back off, this is none of your business. I also want to clarify this Sun card here. I want to know if there's going to be like anything specific, or if it's just like pursuit of the truth, pursuit of clearing things up kind of energy. Kind of, yeah. It's basically what I thought it was. It's 7 of Wands, 7 of Inspiration. It's going to be setting boundaries and doing what's best for them. Now, if it's towards you as well, I'm not sure, because again, I don't fully know exactly what the situation is. What's really coming through here is there's a person or people interfering specifically with this person, probably feeding them whatever misinformation they want to, saying whatever they need to say, or just in general laying down a very strict rule. And I feel like that is interfering with whatever's going on between the two of you. But whatever's going on between the two of you, it feels more as though it's on a higher level, like a better level, I want to say. It does feel like the 9 of Cups energies that we had in here, which is why I think there's such a feeling of disappointment and heartbreak with this 3 of Swords, that something right now is not working out. Something right now is kind of has like 10 of Wands feel. It kind of has like that burden, that work. This is, how are we ever going to make this work kind of feeling is what's coming through. So I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, maybe you're in school and someone's parents are just saying, no, you're not allowed to hang out with this person. No, you're not allowed to date this person, right? Because I feel like anything outside of that, like, if you're adults and this is resonating, whoever these people are that are interfering need to just mind their own business, and maybe shouldn't be in someone's life. I want to say maybe should be, low contact for a little while, possibly even no contact. Just be like, you cannot keep interfering with my life. I'm an adult. I can make my own choices, right? It's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Someone is really overstepping their bounds, and I think this person, your person, is going to try and really set some strong boundaries with them. Again, it kind of looks like a power struggle, but they are for sure going to try, which is, I mean, what you can do in this situation, that's kind of the best thing right now. Where it goes from here, I'm not sure. Hopefully better than where it's at. But let's get an oracle card for Libra, please. Ooh, goodness. You know what? I really, really like this for Libra. The Keeper of the Scales. Fairness, balance. This is justice. This is Libra energy, right? And I feel like that's kind of what you're in the pursuit of here. Yeah. It definitely has the feeling of this isn't right, and you kind of want to step in, but I feel like you're with this 2 of Coins and the High Sage here with what's going on with you. It almost feels as though you also don't want to overstep your bounds, because at the same time, like, you want to help this person, but you also know that they need to be the one to help themselves a little bit as well. Like, you can support them, you can back them up, and I feel like you definitely will. But you don't want to lay down an ultimatum with this interfering person, because it's not your place to do so. And even if you did, it would probably just make things worse for this person. They probably wouldn't even listen to it, right? They would just double down even harder on, you don't need to be around Libra, you don't need to, that kind of thing. So I think you and your person are both doing the best you can in this situation, Libra. And that's all anyone can ask for. I really do hope it improves. I do see there's some kind of potential between the two of you, and I feel like this person is drawing some strength from you, which is really nice. I am happy to see the Sun card here, especially as the action that your person is going to take. So I am inclined to believe that there is going to be a shift in the power, I want to say. And I think that's why there's a power struggle here, because I think this interfering King of Wands person is kind of in control right now. I feel that shifting for sure, which is good. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. If this resonated, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. If you'd like to see more, please also hit the subscribe button. And if you already have, thank you so, so much. It really helps me to grow this channel, which is a really big goal of mine right now. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Take care. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.